what I would tell you is nothing is ever accidental. My guess is Tory's legal team been sitting on this information for a few weeks, right? And maybe they had a day that they wanted to unveil it to the world, right? Where it made sense for their timeline. But when Tory got stabbed, my guess is his legal team was like, we got to do this right now. We got the moment. We got the ball in our hands right now. Let's capitalize on this moment. So it could be a multitude of different things that happen. Could, in all fairness, like the guy is not under an NDA. He worked the bodyguard for Kelsey Harris while she was on trial. Could the guy just had a moment in time where he wanted to do the right thing and have a clear conscience? He heard information between Kelsey Harris discussing her case with her husband. That's absolutely plausible. We just don't hear it. It's not likely, especially coming from places we come from, right? You don't hear people just randomly want to get in somebody else's case for no reason. Snitches get snitches is what I always heard growing up. Could it be the secondary though option? Could it be the dude ain't hear Kelsey say that, but he obviously was her bodyguard? What if Tory and them just called a lick? Listen, we'll never find out the truth about that night at this point. What if Tory just called Kelsey Harris slipping, which appears to be likely, right? What if the dude doesn't know about he don't know what happened. He didn't hear Kelsey say anything to her husband about the case, right? What if he didn't? And Tory and them found out that this dude went under no NDA, and they astutely was like, if we can get our guy out of jail, our moneymaker, right? Our boy out of jail, out of prison, we gonna use this dude. We'll throw him a little bag, whatever it took behind the scenes to make that happen. That's possible. That's plausible, right? There's so many different scenarios we can paint out how we got to this bodyguard stepping up and stepping out for Tory Lanez. It could be all of them. Nothing's off the table, right? But it could just be the truth. Many of us have had questions and concerns about how this case played out for years now, and where we're standing right now, a bare minimum of retrial has to come. All right, again, I want to salute Unite the People. They were the ones behind this press conference. They were the ones that got the statement from this dude. It's a nonprofit organization that's dedicated to just being better for the community. I want to highlight them. Big news, though. Big news for Tory Lanez. Again, there's also this possibility, if Tory fans, y'all ain't gonna want to hear this, and this is sick, crazy, and off the deep end. Is there a world where Tory Lanez worked out a deal with an inmate to get stabbed 14 times in places where he wouldn't die? Because the statement that we did read on the channel previously did seem a little crazy. Collapsed lung, all that, and by the end of the day, you're already talking and moving on your own. That sounded a little crazy. Is there a sick world where Tory Lanez orchestrated a stabbing to get good favor by the media, and because he knew he had this information in his back pocket?